Hello, Ordigger fans, and welcome to another installment of Mines MidWeek. We're joined once again by Colorado School of Mines head women's soccer coach Kevin Fickes. Coach, welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me again.
You got it. Let's talk about your team a little bit. Obviously, you guys stayed unbeaten in the conference this season and overall with a 3-0 win over New Mexico Highlands on Friday and a 2-0 win over Adams State on Sunday. First, let's talk about Friday's win over the Cowgirls. Take us through that match from your perspective on the sidelines.
From my perspective on the sidelines, it was very cold. It was a cold night. The field was a little bit wet. I thought the team did a good job of handling it. It was a tough game. Mexico Highlands is athletic, and they have some very skillful and technical players, and they came at us pretty hard from the start. And the goal we scored, the goal that Anna scored off the assist by I believe Rachel Turner, was a good goal, and perhaps a little bit against a run of play at the time. And after that, I thought we did a good job of handling what we needed to against them.
Okay, let's talk about Sunday. You guys traveled to Alamosa, came back with a 2-0 victory. Take us through that match against the Grizzlies.
That was a tough one. They're very athletic. They're fast, and they use it. They're also, pass the ball well, and they have some players who can solve some things technically. And they also, in the second half, they went a lot more direct. And they were playing the ball in behind us, and we had to do a really good job of being ready to drop and wing clears and support one another. So that was a tough match.
In Sunday's win, I don't even know if you know this or not, but you tied your former collegiate coach at UNC Charlotte and current Mines men's soccer coach Frank Collenstein for the most wins in the short history of the Mines women's soccer program, joining some pretty elite company. In that
company
aspect.
for sure. I didn't know it until you handed me the questions and I read them. But yeah, that's it's a nice achievement. But really that's down to the players.
Right.
Very, very hard-working players. And, I'm more pleased for them than I am for myself.
Yeah. So you and Frank both had great winning percentages as the coach of the Mines women's soccer program. And in your short history, you guys have the highest winning percentage of any program on campus.
Oh wow.
Yeah. All right. We'll move on.
Thanks.
Yeah, your squad still has not allowed a goal on the road this season, and just 2 have been allowed on the year in total. Just specifically talking about playing on the road, what has allowed your team to be so disciplined and strong defensively in some unfamiliar environments?
Well, because they are disciplined. They are strong. They're fit. It starts with the back 4 unit and the goalkeeper. We've got a good goalkeeper as well. But from there out, we defend from the front back. So they're pretty. The team is committed to that, and I think that's why.
So
they want to do that. Yeah.
Built to withstand any environment.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So
Right.
far. Yeah.
So far, it's correct. You guys are currently tops in the league standings with the 6-0 mark in the conference. Obviously, you're playing well, but as a coach, you're always looking at that and trying to figure out ways to get better. So what aspects do you think your team needs to get better at as the season goes on? I know you're probably going to say everything, but I'm not going to let you
there's
go.
the answer.
I'm not going to let you go with that. Is there any one particular thing that you want to pinpoint?
I think just staying focused, for long periods of time. And I mean, over the course of a week, not a match. I'd say in matches, our focus is very intense and very, what it needs to be most of the time. But I think over the course of a week in training and taking care of themselves off the field and eating in a way that will help them recover and power up. And I would say that's probably the main thing for me is focus.
That's something that could be worked on, I'm sure, as the season goes along. So let's look ahead to this coming weekend. You guys will host Colorado Mesa on Friday. And then you'll take the short trip over to Lakewood on Sunday for a matchup with Colorado Christian. You haven't faced Mesa yet this year, and you faced CCU earlier at home and got a 2-0 win. What do you expect to see from those two squads this time around?
Well, for Mesa's on I believe a 4-game winning streak. They won yesterday. So they're on a 4-game run, and they're feeling good. And they're a team that's had a really good mix over the last 3 or 4 years of athleticism and ability, and soccer ability. So that'll be a team that we that'll be a dogfight is what we expect there, and we need to be ready for that. And on Sunday against Christian, this is Renee Lopez is the coach there. So this is her second year. She's made some changes there, and I expect her to stick to her guns and keep trying to play the way they're trying to play. And we'll need to be ready for that one too.
All right. Well, Coach, good luck this weekend.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks again for stopping by. And fans, that's all the time we have for this week. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.